At least, like, with the original game, when the intro started up, it was so fucking loud. At least this one isn't so loud. Let me just chuck my YouTube on so I can see the chat when it comes around, because I only have one screen. I'm a blind dude, I don't need two screens. I'm that much of a tired ass that I still have my my computer desk from when I was like 14. What the fuck? My shit isn't working. Wait up. See if I'm even online first. Yep, I'm here, but for some reason my YouTube just doesn't want to play nice. Here we go. I'm just an idiot. Alright. And my voice is fucked because I've got a cold. And I didn't sleep well last night. I was like up and down. I don't get it, man. Like, I thought I had Rona, but apparently I don't, which is good. Just a nasty cold that hit me like a bus. So we're playing the Listener, or I like to call it the Silencer. And I had this cool idea last night. That I would turn her into a character in Skyrim. And so that's what I'm doing. I've already built her. So she's ready to go. And we'll meet her sometime sooner or later in the episodes. But I've thought of a cool little story for her. And, yeah, rough life as a young girl, born in Morrowind to a dark elven father and an imperial mother. Mother died young, her father went to Cyrodiil and abandoned her, and she had to grow up on the streets. Or eventually she was treated horribly for too long and killed somebody, and then ran for her life to escape the guards, and awoke up with a man in a black hood smiling strangely over the top of her, which would definitely freak you out. Oh shit. You're a vampire, bro. You're not meant to be like breathing. Killed by drowning. That's like getting killed by a mud crab. Fucking hell. Aim up.
That's the best you can do. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Rude. Dude, look at that. Look at my health regen after this is a vampire. That's so good. Oh, shit. Where the hell? Man, where the fuck? My apologies. That might happen a few times. Not again. Fuck me. TGM's coming on right now. I'm not doing that shit again. Getting drowned twice. That's like getting caught masturbating by your great-great-great-grandmother. Just shouldn't fucking happen. I hate you. Tell you what though, having the vampire health regen in caves or at night time is pretty sick. Damn it. Right. Where the hell am I at the moment? Ah, right. So anybody here, the two people watching, do you guys see the new episode yet? Episodes? I hope I live long enough one day to see like an Elder Scrolls TV series. That'd be sick. Oh, is this gonna be a bandit place? Or not. Hold the hell up. bit rough, but it's gonna happen to someone real soon. Hold the fuck on. Are you serious? You just made me walk all this way up here for fucking nothing. And for copper shit too, yuck. Bro, that hurts my feelings.
Whoa!
Oh, Corona. Doesn't sound like a lot of fun. What in the shit? Hunting some fish, eh? That mud crab came back for me. He's all yours. Man, there's one creature that's just bloodthirsty. It's a fucking mud crab. I missed him. Oh my god. Embarrassing. Right. Yep. G'day, mate. How you doing? I don't know how long the delay is between these chats, since I don't stream unless it's this.
Hail!
Oh, Corona.
I have no time for your pathetic attempts at small talk. Now walk away before I get nasty.
Greetings, Imperial.
Hello. Welcome to the West. Good day.
How would I give him meat, I wonder?
Hi.
Gaston Cirilli and his brother David own one of the finest vineyards in all of Cyrodiil.
I don't know Gaston well, but I helped him drink his wine, and he always has a mighty fine wine.
Uh-huh.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Be seeing you.
Oops.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
What's going on with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Farewell.
Typical.
Hi.
What's going on with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is
I'm
besieged
dying, bro.
by the Nords of Skyrim.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Farewell.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
Look out.
I understand these assassinations that no one gets angry and the guards don't come in. Like, I've just murdered a guy. No one gives a shit. I don't know what's going on with this game, but I had to kill the Dark Brother dudes like yesterday and not attack them, but no one gave a shit. They just run around me while I was killing me. It's fucking weird.
Stop right there, criminal
There we
scum.
go, that's good.
Nobody breaks the... Then pay with...
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Drop it, you sticky You won't get away with this!
It's the wrong horse. My bad. I wonder. Nah. Why are they attacking me, dude? Alright. Oh, shit. Wrong button. It's to follow me. Oh, wait, I can't go this way, apparently. What? Where am I going to? Oh, into Allenwood. Oh. Alright, I can't run that far, because it's an entirely different place. These guys are relentless. I might as well run into fucking another county. Unbelievable, isn't it? Holy fuck. These guys do not stop. Wasn't ever a Mages Guild questline beforehand. I think I was. Is she even moving? She wasn't. Alright. I got a bounty on my head. Well, shit, eh? Nothing to see here, boys. Just nothing to see here, okay? I don't give a shit. Lovely. I'll wait a couple hours and recharge all my shit. I think the worst one I've done so far is killed a mother and like her 3 children. That was rough. Rough. Oh, look at that.
Lots of big weapons there. Herbal always has some in stock.
Hello.
What is it now? Goodbye.
Go ahead.
You're
Take
wrong,
care.
What? Always keep your magical equipment charged.
I'd love to. Recharge. Yes.
I'm through talking to you.
That's rough. It's a bit fucking rude.
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Nasty creatures, but I hear their meat is rather tasty.
Goodbye. Tidings,
Isn't there an
citizen.
inn around here somewhere? Yeah.
So I've heard. Good day.
Morning.
I used to hate this in Oblivion when you used to cook out in the sun.
Oh. Hello.
My God, stop it. Nice. I should get an achievement for that, but I use the console command. I guess I'll wait here until night time. Since I'm cooking. Apparently there's a sect of vampires, and I think you have to meet one in this game who's running a vampire hunting guild. But they're that good they can completely hide their appearance and their scent. It's not the Lamo vampire bloodline that you get. It's a brand new breed. I'm a fucking legend. I just want to say that real quick, because getting 2 hard ones in a row without fucking up, that is impressive. Ooh. Ah, yeah, right. Pretty sure you hear news reports of things, don't you? I'm pretty sure you do.
Yes.
Hi there. Greetings.
Yes.
Yes. Man, come on. Where's all my blood? Fine. You're breaking someone's home.
Hail.
Or not. God damn. Rightio. Easy enough. Easy enough. Fucking rightio. Righty-o. Where's my horse? Oh well. Fucking hell, horse. GTR, Grand Theft, GTP, Grand Theft Pony. Dude, any higher and we're actually going into Skyrim. Good old Skyrim. That hurts. That dog like bites hard and shit.
You're pathetic.
Your dog bites harder, bro. Don't you talk shit to me.
Ooh.
Oh, I still got 10 more. Shit. Oh, fucking hell. My luck. My luck. Where's that mutt? It's a nice little spot, eh? Rumour down below. I mean, I wonder if anyone will ever create a sort of second era Skyrim, a third era Skyrim, it's Oblivion when it comes out. That would be absolutely mad. Cool. Why? I guess you get crushed or some sort of shit. Alright. What a prick. You son of a bitch. So these people that we've been going to kill, funny enough, have actually been, well, Black Hand members. I'm not too sure about the mother though. Like some of these guys could have very well been just random targets. But imagine that, the mother, like she was like a dark hand, like assassin with like 5 or 6 kids that retired, and then she gets killed by an assassin. Most unsuspecting people are always the dark ones.
How goes it?
Too late by the looks of it. Let's see if I can actually wait.
Die! Die!
Man, he would.
Die, Imperial! Die! Die, Imperial! Die! That the best you can do? You're pathetic!
No. No! I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you. By Sithis, what have you done?
G'day, g'day.
What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why? I am here to end your miserable life. But I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Your first dead drop contract, you carried that out, killed Celadon. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered then. Betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shaliz, Uval Uvani, Havelstein Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungolum, the listener himself. The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Well, shit happens.
The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived, dear friend. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I am hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop, lie in wait, and confront whoever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity, and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you in Applewatch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go.
I'll see you in Skyrim, big fella.
Now go. Learn the identity of the betrayer so we can end this madness.
Honestly, you're a
and
little bit less
restore the
unhinged in
authority.
So, this character right here, I've made her in Skyrim. So, I've got a cool idea, you know, like I want like sort of a team sort of alliance of the Oblivion series when I get around to doing it. And obviously the listener will take part in that. But I've thought of a really cool story. Yeah, I see this chick as a half-breed. You know, Dark Elven father, Imperial mother, born in Morrowind, moved back to Cyrodiil, but her mother died when she was young, and then her father abandoned her and disappeared. She grew up in the streets of Breville, right here. You know, treated her like filth because she was a half-breed, and eventually struck out when she was old enough and stabbed someone, a beggar, of all things, for calling her a half-breed, and killed him and ran, and woke up with a weird black figure smiling over the top of her, and she joined a family, having become part of a family, which, you know, was something new to her and exciting, and she was... She was good at killing. She became really good at killing. So, you know, it wasn't because she was a murderer, but she got good at it and she had a family. And things happen, like, you know, the Night Mother basically tells her to cleanse her entire family, even though the Night Mother knows who the traitor actually is.
Hello.
And then, you know, so didn't like that idea that she had to kill her entire family, even though the Night Mother knew who the traitor was all along. sort of to wait. It looks like it. And then the Oblivion crisis happens, and she ignores her duties as a listener and goes and helps the Crusader and finds kind of a new family. Changes, very much like the Nightingale does and stuff like that. Am I meant to be fucking here? Oh, made up, you idiot. And just after the Oblivion crisis, she is kidnapped by her own assassins. And locked away, and the key is thrown away. And as a vampire, she lives like around 200 years in a cage. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that, eh? That's actually when I became the son. What the shit's going on here? Something weird's happening. I hit the console command, nothing's happening. Enter. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Oh, thank God.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know. It's just listen, talk. Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble.
I don't know if I've got God mode on now. It looks like I do. Right, it's back. Gotta watch you have my own arrows. They will come back down, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of what it reminded me of when I was playing. Funny enough, we're actually in the city where this all happens to her. I'm pretty sure she had to cleanse her family. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I fully played it. But she had to cleanse her family, and that broke her. And she went rogue. But she, yeah, the listener doesn't go fully rogue. She just kind of, you know, follows Sith's orders, you know, from like the years ago, and help the Crusader end Oblivion's threat, because, you know, there's no glory to Sithis if everyone's dead or everyone's enslaved by the Daedra. She does that, which she has to ignore her duties as a listener and go and help the Crusader. And in doing that, she learns a lot about this new group and about herself, you know, and finds a new family along the journey. And kind of changes for the better, I guess, as a person, even though she's still an assassin, a killer, a murderer. But, you know, just after the Oblivion crisis, or maybe even before, you know, she disappears and no one knows what happens to her, and she's kidnapped by the assassins, and they throw her in a locked cage, and that's where they keep her. Throw away the key, and she's stuck there for hundreds of years before maybe like a few months into the Dragon's return, someone breaks in and unleashes her, and she goes on a rampage to find and kill the assassins, you know, to make the Night Mother pay. And she finds the statue destroyed, the sanctuary destroyed, and that maybe there's leads to that, you know, the last remaining Black Hand member was traveling to Skyrim Sanctuary, and that's where she was hunting him. And she gets there, and she's, you know, this is where she's found. This is a little bit further on down the line, of course, where I am right now, but she's found in the destroyed sanctuary by the Dragonborn's companions. And a certain somebody will walk down the stairs and look at her face and like see a ghost, and she'll call her by her real name. I got a name for her already. It's pretty cool. And she won't, you know, this silencer won't know who she is, because you know, she never met her as a vampire. She met her as a young legionary, but never met her as a vampire. I think I got some images on my YouTube of her. I've changed the skin a little bit to make it look a little bit more ashy, because She's a half-breed, even though vampires all have the same sort of skin in my game as that really pale blue-white. And it's probably a good way to have like an assassin character actually join the Dragonborn's team and was a listener of the old Brotherhood. Because the current one isn't interested in joining the Dragonborn at all. Oh man, this sickness is killing me. I did say thought it was Rona. I'm thinking of using the female Dark Elf voice because she's a halfling. I want to use the vampire voice, but it's got dialogue, man, which is annoying.
How are you? Well now, what might you want?
Like it's got random dialogue where the NPC will talk and they talk about the burning of the clans, and it doesn't make much sense for an assassin character. If we can find a way to remove that, we'll definitely have to use the vampire voice because it's quite menacing.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that? Oh, well, in that case, here you go.
Yeah, boy. That's how it works. Rightio. Good. Dude, how the fuck are you meant to go to sleep with that fucking racket? Saved you a lot of trouble there, you dickhead. Fucking Jesus. I swear too much. It's probably because I'm an Australian. I blame it on that, but I was raised in the country. There's white noise and there's that friggin' noise. Who doesn't like dogs or sheep? Or naked elves. Did he ruder than kill an animal? You son of a bitch. Look at that, eh? It's nasty. Absolutely fucking nasty. Oh. So Lucian's the one that killed his mother. I'm not reading through all that shit. And so, anyway, I built this chick today. I gave her the armor. I went for a bit more of a saturated color of this. Then I decided to get a black one. Because, you know, her armor, it's like... This armor does look friggin' cool. But I'd imagine becoming the Black Hand, or at least the listener, that she'd get an upgraded version of this that goes black. You might have like a... might get the red painted version of the... hand right there. Hope Sky Oblivion has Thieves Guild armor. That'd be sick. That would be sick. Alrighty. Here we are.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end. I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work. But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. Lachance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. You must understand our need for darkness and secrecy. Speak to me only but...
Fuck me, Dad. I'm in a dark room, bitch. Yeah, fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah, look, I understand that, especially with the Thieves Guild. Oh, damn it. But I like it. I like the guild armor. I really do. I think it looks sick. I mean, it could be used for high-stake missions where you want some protection. I mean, you're not going to walk around the town wearing it while you're trying to pickpocket people, but if you're doing a burglary or something dangerous, you're going to want some sort of armor or representation to let people know who you are, that, you know, you're one of theirs, or this and that.
Dear Speaker.
Did I go too far? Fuck, I did.
May the Night Mother hold you in.
You bitch. Oh, I want to kill you so bad. But, I don't know. I mean, I want to see what Sky Oblivion's armors look like, if there's any like cool assassin armor that comes out. Or I could just use what's in Skyrim, essentially, since it is a Skyrim mod, and build her of this.
Dear Speaker, when darkness the Night Mother must be awakened, so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready? Very good, and so it begins.
Poor old Lucien. Poor old Luciana. I think his father must have been like a Breton, because Lucien Lachance sounds very French.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment, we will begin. I will recite an incantation. I know this is all very...
Hurry up, fuck ya. Fucking hell. Can we hurry the fuck up, please? What the fuck, dude? For fuck's sakes, what's happened with the console commands? They've gone fucking retarded. Alright, fuck this. Oh, great. So I can't actually, like, go to Task Manager. Pain in my ass. Pain in my ass. Let's have a look real quick. I've actually got too many nudes in my screenshot folders, so YouTube will crack their shits. So, I'll go to YouTube and I'll show the pictures that I put up. I can't see my face for some reason. Post. Here we go. It's a bit hard to see, obviously, because it's, you know, it's just a bit dark. But, that's kind of her at the start. I changed the skin tone here and there, but it's going to be interesting having a Dark Brotherhood character on the team, especially one that Cecilia knows. And there's obviously things I haven't done yet for these series. Oh, Rona. So, I don't know. It's going to be cool, I guess. Having to, like, keep... If I'm alive when it comes out, if all this sort of shit, you never know. Life isn't...
Dear Speak, may the Night Mother hold you in her cold embrace.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
That's rough. Nah, still can't fix it. Didn't keep his hair on. So they torched this guy.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Set game hour 2:12.
Greetings,
Dear Speak, you must understand.
fellow speaker.
Bitch, I'm gonna kill you one day, eh? I'm gonna straight up just narc you.
The Black Hand. Dear Speaker, the Night. Very good.
Don't fuck up again, please. Crying out loud. Oh.
Behold, unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
That's freaky. Jesus.
meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
That's fucking blood.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
Oh! Huh! What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him! Why won't you die?
Bargain.
You'll never take me down. Do your
Good old fashioned.
worst.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Balin, the execution of Adamus Villager, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand. Ah, so you choose to play the stoic, hmm? You remain silent even when faced with my terrible countenance. Your silent obedience is to be commended. If only my other children had offered such reverence. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions
right
since he was just a boy.
That right there, right?
I knew of his thirst for vengeance.
Oh my gosh, you fucking
I
irony.
could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him. Don't you see? Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb. Go, take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the sanctuary, speak with Arquen.
So is this the Night Mother or is this someone else? Oh, shit, there's the kids. That's a bit rough, you know. That's a bit rough. A bit rough, I dare say. Is it a unique helmet or an iron helmet? Oh, Corona. All right. Pretty much after this, the quest gets pretty boring. Like, I would have liked just a random radiant go and kill people sort of thing, you know?
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your... Very good. Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go.
So, kind of the idea of this character is kind of just a rough childhood.
Honored listener, here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with... These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week. Get the list of do this, and I will give you your share.
So, you know, pretty much a kid, at the age of like 11, abandoned by a father in Cyrodiil, grows up as a street rat, you know, hated by both Imperials and Elves, being a halfling. Loses his shit one day and stabs a beggar for calling her a halfling. Runs off for the guards to get her. Wakes up with Lucien LeChance over the top of her. Gets introduced into a family of murderers. Does a damn good job of that and becomes quite friendly with the group. Eventually kills them all. And then realises that the Night Mother knew all along and just kind of really sort of doesn't set her off in a bad sort of way. But it sits in her head. And eventually when she meets the team, like the Crusader, Cecilia, I think the Grey Fox, the Archmage, and the Fighters Guild champion, and the other Daedric champions and worshippers and shit like that, it soaks in her over time that, you know, that the Night Mother made her kill her family that she created, even though she found a new one. So kind of like the whole entire, it all wakes up in her head because she's still quite young, and she kind of sees it for what it is, and she kind of just ignores her duties as the Black Hand, as a listener, and eventually she's kidnapped by her own assassins after Oblivion Crisis and locked away in a cage, to where she's only just gets out maybe a few months into the Dragonborn's journey. So that's a long fucking time, right? And she survives on pretty much rat blood. You know, she gets like, 3 or 4 rats a month, maybe, if she's lucky, before eventually, adventurers or people break into a cave and let her out. She feeds on them and she goes on a mad hunt, to have revenge on the Dark Brotherhood. Finds the statue destroyed, finds a brand new war, finds it been 200 years later, and that she follows the trail of the last member of the Black Hand, who's that crazy bastard, Cicero, tracking him into Skyrim. She finds a sanctuary, but by then, it's already been destroyed, and that's where she meets the Dragonborn's companions. And that's kind of what I like about it.
You honor us with your presence.
But yeah, so it's kind of the way I really wanted to go with that story, and especially having a show up in Skyrim is going to be pretty awesome because you've got 2 vampires from the Oblivion Crisis. One was and one wasn't at the time, and it's going to give, I don't know, like with the way Centaurus is going right now, right? He's going in a direction where obviously he's going to become one, and you're going to have Cecilia trying to teach him to do the right thing, and then you're going to have this chick that shows up, and she's going to be like, just feed in your power, man, just take control of it. You know, you are powerful. Use that power. She's not, she's still a murderer at heart and a killer, but she's not as twisted as she was when she started. But she's still, she's not about being a goody two shoes. She'll murder people if she has to. And she'll use her vampire powers to do it. So having her there, an old Dark Brotherhood member would be pretty cool. While we still have the Contractor, who's the current listener in the current day and age. I wonder how his story will end, but who knows? That's a long way away. But for now, it's the Thieves Guild, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. But I'm kind of, what kind of character would I use for the Thieves Guild? Because also at the end of the day, this is going to be the only vampire character that I know of that is part of the Oblivion team. So none of the other team members will be alive. Essentially, they won't be alive when it all happens with the Dragonborn. So it's Cecilia and this chick I've got a name for. I actually kind of really like it. Sounds a bit like Emmett Housekey. Like Centaurus' mother's name. If you remember that, then congratulations.
I've killed far worse than you.
Well, that fucking chin, no doubt. Let's have a look, eh?
By the gods! There's a psychopath on the loose! I give up!
Stop right there, criminal scum.
No.
Then pay with... Die! That's the best you can do? What's the matter? Getting tired? Someone's been murdered.
That's what you get for being a rude bitch. You want to surrender? I surrender? Hey, come on, man, I surrender now.
Whoa! Ha! You'll never take me down! This ends here!
Alright, don't surrender.
Stay away!
Oh, God damn it. Later we go. No chance. No chance at all. She was talking mad shit to me, man. I walked past her. She said she was going to kill worse than me. I just wanted to make sure, officer, you know. That's all I wanted to do was to make sure.
Somebody, help! Come quickly! We've got a burglar!
Is it really a burglar? You know, I'm stealing someone's horse.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Oh, right in the ear. love that about Oblivion. You know, like, you could just fill someone full of arrows in that game, and like, they had like 40 arrows through them. But as soon as you got to Skyrim, they had like a 3 arrow limit, which was shit. Well, I've got to go to the Thieves Guild now anyway. The Thieves Guild might be a hard one to write because quite simply, the Grey Fox, right? How the hell am I going to tell that story? Okay? The enchantment makes the person unreadable. So like when the Grey Fox is wearing the cowl, do I make like an invisible human? Like, and then you can't really have a multi-purpose armor. Yeah, you're just gonna look female or male, or just this floating helmet, shooting bows and arrows. Mysterious note. All right. Another menacing-looking character. But I'm interested to go and see their quest line. Man, this cold has like just ruptured my voice, eh? I normally get colds during the summer, which is weird. What in the shit? Alright.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen... Then pay with your...
I don't like my chances. I do not like my chances. Mutton, ham, meat. Everyone needs a good drinking of alcohol. Oh, isn't that unfortunate? Oh, damn it, you can still hit me. Alright, let's have a look at this. Oh, shit.
Watch out. Someone's been murdered.
Witnesses. Witnesses aren't good for business. Wonder why the guards always have silver weapons though. It's a bit strange.
Moran Arian, I'm very fond of nice things. How fortunate that I can afford them.
And yet you're in a
You
shithole
too.
like this. Do I gotta wait here some sort of time or some shit? Ugh. Ugh. Cancel. Set. Game. 22.
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm gorgeous.
Ah, yes. Another scoundrel who served time in an imperial jail. The Grey Fox is offering you a chance to join the Thieves Guild. Be patient and wait for the others. I need both the Wood Elf and the Argonian before I can begin. He is the King of Thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title. Somehow, I think we will meet again.
Did I, in fact... Oh, that's not there.
Yes? Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methredel, you know the rules. However, for Amu's sake and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise!
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them.
Yes.
One more thing.
I do.
You cannot kill each other during this trial. We can be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Well, I am.
Maybe.
Yes. Here you go. Here you go. Here you... Here... 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 Here.
He lives in
Now
the
get out of
Elven
here.
Gardens district.
Wait, wake up. Need more help.
I'm so hungry.
Man, either I'm drinking foul blood or I made you sick.
I've heard of him. What's it worth to you? You are most generous. Blessings of Stendar upon ye.
Well, you know, you guys can probably outrun me, but I can out fast travel yous.
I don't have...
Stop! You violated the law.
Oh shit.
Then pay with your...
time for you.
I'm not sleeping.
just warming up, you...
Bro, let me in here. Why are you trying to make me sleep all the time? This game does some weird shit sometimes.
Are you confused?
Yeah, nah.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow. First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront.
Somewhat of a noble character.
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half. Consider it done. I will get rid of all your...
All right.
Jobs. We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a... When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants... Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for... You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs.
Hell, what the fuck?
Shadow hide you.
What do I do?
Ah, I knew it. You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. Angar tells me that you haven't turned in much loot yet. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Angar, I might have something for you.
Who the fuck is Ongar? There we go.
Shadow hide.
All right. This game is cooked. The not killing people sucks, you know, but Man, they got some shit trading goods in here, I'm telling you. Oh. Actually, let's do a cool quest, right? Let's do a cool quest. Man, you have to duck your head every time you walk out of here.
Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil. Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears. There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. You're a wise... The room is down below. Farewell. Great. All right. I guess some bugs just remain. Steam. Hopefully this fixes it, because if it doesn't, I'm going to sleep. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I probably got like 3 or 4 hours sleep last night with this cold coming over me. Oh shit. And I kind of want to at least try and finish episode 18 tomorrow. And then get started on the Contractors chapter, and of course Centaurus's awakening. Fucking combat music, for fuck's sakes. Fucking this game is a pain in my ass.
Supposed to be impressed. What's the matter? Getting tired?
At least he's here.
Show me what you've got!
Out you go.
Watch out! This ends here! Let's get this over with. This ends here!
Hell! Murder!
Right.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
game, Dad. Life isn't fair. Life isn't fair. The thing is, I paid my bounty off though, man. I paid it off. I guess I'm gonna kill you outside. Oh.
Show me what you've got! This ends here! Am I supposed to be impressed? I just want more!
That hurt a lot. Alright, now I can do the fucking quest.
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands.
New outfit.
Intruders are my business. I think instead of locking you in the storage room with the bouncer, I'm gonna dump your... Let's get this over with. Yeah!
Oh, damn it.
About time. Thank you for freeing me. I'm Graman Gromarad, the bloated bloach bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage. I don't know exactly what. They took myself and Ormel. If you can get me safely to the I'm used to dealing with drunken...
Alright.
Good luck.
Let's go.
You'll need it.
And put some arrows through people, eh? Jesus Christ.
Ho there, where do you think you're going? Celine's not going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed. The only way you're getting off this boat is when we throw your corpse over... Ah! Ah!
What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet? Over my dead...
Yeah, boy.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Hiya! Do your worst. I'll send your blood.
Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
I ain't no match for the listener.
How'd you get in here? Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you? There's no cook on board the bloated float. How dare you try and make a fool of me? After I deal with you, I'll feed your body... This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah!
This is actually how I used to play,
that!
Oblivion. One hand, one sword. I now have my Thieves Guild armor. It looks kind of custom, which I like.
Oh, thank goodness. That horrid woman kept threatening me. She said if I didn't... Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the... I fashioned a tale about, at the time, what... Well, anyway.
Well...
Please, go get some rest.
Many thanks. I'm preparing the ship.
Good old times. Think what I want is to be night time, so I'm not burning out in the sun.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one. Farewell, my friend.
Oh, there you bloody go. So, these will be another day. When I got my armor and my blade. But yeah, I just really wanted to finish the Dark Brotherhood stuff. And it'd be cool when a character shows up in Skyrim's story, at least. Sort of well, you don't necessarily get the Skyrim guild character, but we do get a Dark Brotherhood character. Other than that, I think I'm going to scoot. That's very nice. And go to sleep. Because I'm sick and shit like that. But hopefully tomorrow I can at least finish the recording for episode 18, which should be a pretty good one, I believe. And start editing that and get it out in a couple of days. I'm excited for this episode. Really excited for it. Looks really good. And then I can get into doing the contractor stuff again, and with Centauros sort of joining the fight again in a different sort of way. Other than that, cheers for watching, and when I do the stream again, we'll do the sort of Thieves Guild stuff. Catch you later.